A Santa Claus red bird appears each year, spying on a loving home, drawing ever near. He comes to spread Christmas with a flutter and a song to a sad family that has an aching long. When nights grow longer and daylight softly parts, a Santa Claus red bird to warm some heavy hearts. He comes before Christmas, not once, but many days, visiting a special home where joy had slipped away. The road outside is silent now. The trees stand bare and white. Snow settles like a whispered prayer across the hush of night. The sunlight paints the windows pale. The roof in silver gleams, and winter holds the world as still as half-forgotten dreams. The Santa Claus red bird against the snow-red bold, with snowflakes brushing cross his beak, a sight to behold. With the breeze of the wind he blinks, drifts, and sways, painting hope in winter's rush on frost-laced days. He perches in his favorite bush, cozy, round, and merry, quietly taking all the treats, berry after berry, decorating branches like Christmas trees, aglow, each ruby spark a twinkle in the sunlit snow. He perches in the shrub out front, where berries red and bright, just beside the waiting door, in pale December light. His feathers glow like Santa's coat, a crimson, cheerful sight, as if the season dressed him up to battle grief with light. Inside, the house remembers not footsteps, voices, names, a favorite chair, a mug, a laugh, no stocking with a name. A table holds familiar things, all dusty and kept near, as if the day will never end. Does love still linger here? Sorrow moves inside this house, their laughter hushed and rare, carrying quiet sadness that lingers in the air. The Santa Claus red bird found out why the house held a morning that would not fly. He fluttered on wings with bright and true, determined to lift them with something he'd do. He perched in a bush full of berries bright, right in front, a merry red sight. Morning comes, and there he waits, before the coffee sings, before the day remembers how to do its daily things. He hops and pecks and fluffs his chest, a round and scarlet cheer, as if he knows his being there is needed for this year. Nibbling red Christmas berries with twinkle and flare, hoping someone inside soon would notice he is there. He pecked and preened in the winter glow, letting joy sparkle gently in each scarlet show. The father passes by the window, then stops and looks again, calls softly out to someone else, come see, outside, right then. A curtain stirs. A breath is caught. The moment hangs just so. A bird so red, so plump and merry, against the falling snow. Yet every time the red bird comes and settles by the door, a pause falls dearly on their sorrow hope taps softly more. He tilts his head, then sings a song, so small, yet brave and clear, a memory that the heart still knows, the meaning of this year. Look out the window, his quiet song stirred, see Christmas remembered in one little bird. For Christmas is not just song joy, or smiles that never bend, but love that shows up faithfully, again and then again. The days go on. He comes each morn, through snowfall thick and thin, through memories sharp as icy air, and nights that press within. He does not chase their grief away, nor ask it not to stay. He simply sits beside their door and sings the pain away. His presence there again and again, as he never tires, circling sorrow softly, warming frozen fires. Through dusk and dawn, through storm and calm, through moments fragile, faint, and solemn, he proves that joy does not demand, it only offers out its hand. So there he waits, the red bird's days, through frost and winter's art, a Santa Claus in feathered form, with gifts for every heart. He spies not with mischief, nor prying in disguise, but with the magic and the kindness, offering peppermint skies. And even when the holidays begin to drift away, when wreaths come down and lights grow dim, and songs no longer play, they still will glance out at the bush, where berries brave the cold, and think of how one scarlet bird taught grief to loosen hold. For something changed within that home the moment they could see that even sorrow is allowed to meet with mystery. That joy may come in quiet forms, with wings instead of sound, and hope may perch right at your door, without a knock, just found. And in that home of sadness, where grief is taken part, the spirit of the season grows, stitching broken hearts. The Santa Claus red bird shows faith and true delight, returns to his berries and hope each day and night, reminding them gently, through crimson and white, that love and joy still shines out there, even on the longest night.